want my baby daughter. Baby daughter.
Big car, big.
Do you think I would look good with twists in my hair?
What you mean, twists?
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to University Stadium, home of the Lobos of the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Texas Longhorns.
Shaking my head. Round in the drop top with a stolen glove.
They'll crank up this drive with the
pass. He's on it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be
bro. I gotta kiss the ball.
Forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here we go. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
Opportunity on third down as the defense.
Everybody's gonna go in that transfer portal.
And the
What the freak?
punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Man, I'm finna move him. Chance to slide. What's his name? Cooper, yeah. Cause that shit is trash.
A lot of
He
real
didn't play
estate
last,
in
man.
front
He's
of
gonna
them
put
as
him
the
in.
drive starts at their own 6.
Whoa! Yeah, that's not good.
The Lobos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Got room to work. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Lobos come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds space on the right.
Oh,
They
damn.
get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. On the run, deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll pull it on the read. Past the first down marker and still running. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. The Lobos back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up.
God damn, bro. We just need to score.
Give to the back. Out, looking for more room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Lobos, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my goodness.
He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Breaks into the open. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
I'm tripping, bro. Oh, QB.
Swing momentum. All kinds of room to the right. The 20. He's at touchdown run.
Look so bad at 6'6".
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
That's
from
not
the
good.
25.
Our momentum just. Oh wow.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. To the air on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field. But again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. How about the Zipness Jr. put on that ball to pick up the first down? From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Lobos kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Snagged out of that one takes it down to the 13-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He caught it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. So now it's second and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's open on the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. Here we go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The Lobos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback.
Bro, nobody gonna block, man.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
Type shit, boy. What the fuck?
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good, easy. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Give to the running
I could have kept it. I'm tripping.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Fires to the middle.
Oh, he dropped it.
Vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has gotten to make for his quarterback.
They kick it away on 4th down. He'll be content with the...
I'm gonna drop it, bro.
We
I had to
get
score on
another
this
look at
drive.
New Mexico offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it. Trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Lobos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Hey, 3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
Boy, oh my God.
He's got it, 1st down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh my God.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Unloads to the right. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Pocket breaking down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Here's a first down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the timing just a hair off.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The play action fake. Going for it all.
I tried to get in front of him and hit
to get a chunk play on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
He's steady dropping the ball.
Completion, just missed it.
What?
You just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now,
nigga steady dropping the ball.
You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
And this D, man, right
this
when you
nigga
needed
selling me,
to
bro.
get some yards, it wasn't looking good for a little bit. But late in this football game, you needed to get a stop on 3rd down and put the emphasis on the other side. And now, decision-making time on 4th down. But this D bowing its neck up when it got closer to the red zone.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Oh, no,
this nigga fumbled. Oh my god. He did that last game too.
The defense coming up in the.
Oh my god.
Well, after back-to-back
That
losses,
nigga did that whole last game too, bro.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That will put the wrap on things.
Nigga fumbled for the 2nd time at the end of the game. Like, the nigga suck at crunch time. Got me looking bad as fuck. They gonna fuck around and fire me on my first year. Sick. I mean, bitch, you got a Hellcat engine, supercharger on there. Yes, you ain't have to ask that. You have to ask that dumbass question. Got a Hellcat supercharger on there. Yes, it sound like it. It's only the one that sound like it. I'm sick to my damn stomach. We could have won that game. Nigga fumbled just like last game. At the end of the game, we could have won the shit. Fucking stupid ass, sorry ass quarterback. Try that shit this time, bitch.
Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. The give to the tailback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that scones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Really putting together.
No, I don't know why you in, bit. You know, hell no. That shit over with for you. You dropping the balls and shit. Other nigga catching shit on Texas. Get the fuck out. I gave you a game to show me what you could do against higher level niggas. Get the fuck out.
Right now, they get the first. It's at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's finally...
Nigga ain't fumbled that whole game until that last run was crazy.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard.
This nigga, oh my god.
Good.
What's up, bro? Y'all let me know. What's up, man? What's up?
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all
this
the
nigga out
time
the
in the early
game,
going
bro.
as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's close. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And the Lobos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On target. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. And the coverage team surround. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Good kick.
And he's got it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Motion from the wide receiver. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And I love it. Trust your passing game.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Lobos send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And now the hit knocks it loose. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
I love celebrating that 3rd down stop, forcing the punt team on the field, but there's nothing worse than when your punt team coughs the ball up and you give it right back to them, and now I got to come right back on the field. Man, it's demoralizing.
The Lobos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Lobos! They take the lead with the 6. A quick strike. Off-play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Offense set on 1st down. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Lobos are threatening in the red zone. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. He's got it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. To start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
They're doing the Dallas versus Gary on field goal.
Oh, yeah.
A first down run in the red zone. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, TFL. Now you got a big second down here. Probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, New Mexico!
Yeah, back in my day, you would have got jumped by all the dukes in the hood.
Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
That's not your radio.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. Looking for the goal line.
Yo, burn them.
Talk about me to that other nigga with on him. Nah. See, I don't badmouth you too. Nigga that I'm hunching on. Next nigga I'll be hunching on. No nigga want to hear about the last nigga.
You tell me all the time about the last
No nigga don't want to hear about the last.
You tell me all the time about the last.
No, I told you, but
you telling me, you should hit the creep.
The give to the back.
Then I'm the one who don't.
You
You don't like when I bad mouth for it. You don't actually. You don't hear me to bad mouth for it. You don't, I don't like the bad mouth for it.
Me.
No, I didn't. I was talking about our relationship, not just you.
That's me.
No, it's not. It's us. Relationship is us. Not.
And it's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good
Most
job.
vulgar thing I said to Betsy was she thinks she my mama. And I be telling you that all the time.
They boot it away.
You act like you my mama or something.
And they can't get on.
He's still here.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll fuck a whole nigga. I'll be ready to fight too. Because I know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? These bitches been playing about that business. What? Boy, I sure have to tell a lot of niggas, damn, you was just in my inbox saying you single. Your girlfriend look good though on Valentine's Day. Hope she, you know, you lucky I ain't a snitch, bitch.
Back up, roll up.
I look like I stink. At the very for real.
I'm surprised you didn't show your shoes out. They need to see you in the loafers.
They do, baby.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. They see you in the white loafers. What's wrong with the black ones? Shit, I think the black one's way more cleaner than the white ones. It's got gold, red on.
Stop and go, Guy Rose. Thanks to Jamil. Convincing you not to.
We've got a rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you gotta think this will be a little contentious. Welcome to University Stadium, home of the Lobos of the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
Bro, get the boy, hey. Forgot, gotta kick him. I forgot, I gotta take bro out. Not him, but I gotta take bro out. He should have caught that.
Tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout, working that left side. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. The Lobos will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl, but knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play of the play.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Pressure coming. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Oh my God.
No good.
This kicker fucking sucks.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0.
Like no block. Like
The
what?
RPO, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I don't know my first.
Under fire. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
It's complete to the right.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
My
I
job
got more
is to
shit
make
than he
sure
dropped
that
against
ball comes
Texas.
loose. And I
Fuck.
gotta go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Out of the shotgun on third down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Fires one high and deep. A full dive to haul that one in. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. No good.
Oh my God, he's steady missing, bro.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh my goodness.
That deep ball was right on the money.
Nigga got some
Just have to make
wide
that catch. What will they
open.
dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up
I mean,
top.
wide open, bro. What's up?
He's got him wide open. Turning it on. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. And the Lobos with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Good timing on the quick out. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Fast completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Running to Green. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Lobos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Got enough space. Touchdown, New Mexico. Great job by the back on the option. He'll keep it himself. He's in open space downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Lobos, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the third quarter. That's it for the period. Break coming, and New Mexico State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Lobos!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's a heat. Still looking.
Oh, he's still low. Oh,
He'll
shit.
try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Lobos come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on third down. Finds us back in the middle. At the 35, he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second one.
Touchdown! Goes upstairs! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Lobos are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another
I got you.
Okay, one more game. I'm gonna fix this shit. Is it baby? I never made love. I never did. But I shouldn't know I don't be.
Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Keeps it on the bootleg. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. And the Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Lobos trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wideout trying to get it in. And they will score. Touchdown, Lobos! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Caught over the middle. It's Combs. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, New Mexico! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. At the 20, he's got space. There he goes. Delivers the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40.
What the fuck?
And it's incomplete.
Why you behind him?
Knocked away by the D.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm. Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. All by himself. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Lobos are on the move. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out for...
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pocket breaking down. Working that wide receiver screen. The Lobos can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. He'll heave it deep. Snags it on the right. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, New Mexico.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. And the Lobos with the 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Sets up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Power football with the run.
Damn.
And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
That's
They had a chance to roll things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Raging because your thing
Their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Gonna let it fly.
Bro, come on.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
This nigga can't make a field goal say his fucking life. He's blowing me.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they've been fun to watch tonight, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Hauls it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 40. Breaks into the open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Lobos just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Lobos come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They're wanting to pile up some extra points. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been